if everyone was like me, the world wouldn't need the world. Exactly. Because the world isn't what it's been handed to us as. It's what we make it together. And right now we haven't made anything together. We've made it a fucking mass mess together. But if we can all get on the same page, we can make it fucking beautiful. Oh my God. So it's such a glorious paradise. We get on the page. Like, paradise is a page in a book. Everybody thinks that this is a wonderful place where dreams come true and water flows crystal clear and everyone gets along. Okay, first step, get along with everybody. That can be solved. Now clear up the water. We've got paradise, and let's stay there. Let's grow food of our own and not toxify it. Let's watch things that are loving and caring and not toxify it. Let's eat the vegetation, the tropics, the hydrotropics, the cannabises, the mushrooms, whatever, and let's take on nature with maturity, slowly, with each other. Encounter it, encourage it, become one with the world we live in. That's what we should do, but we don't. Instead, we were told not to do that because people got freaked out by what they don't know and went off with somebody else told them they did. And now every forest ecologist or pharmacologist is wrong. They're not right per se. They may be right by a book, and people that have took the pills that they say will work have worked because they told the people they would, and their brains believed it. Science knows that now. Quantum theory knows that now. Like, I knew that a long time ago, but I couldn't explain it to anybody until I could explain it to myself in that book that I wrote that night. And that night, science itself, all the scientists throughout time, like in the 20s, had it happen, and it played out throughout time, like a ripple in time, like throughout, like I'm a ripple in time, like I'm Dan, I'm like the great part of the dance, like the circle of life, like I've always been there, and so have you. Like you're Simba, and I'm Mufasa. I'm God, and you're Jesus. But then in another light, I'm Jesus, and then in another light, you grow up to be God. Like, when you get to be my age in life, now it doesn't mean my age in life, it means in spirituality. Like, you can choose to do it, but it would mean the things that you know that aren't true, that aren't pure, to do. Like, there's things that I know I should do, like smoking. It's not that I'm pure, so I can still do it because of the fact that I know how to.
I'd rather, if I did it forever, to do like natural tobacco.
I think the puff feelers, like as soon as
I
I started
wanna
talking
do
about
that.
feelers, they have these whistle things. You see those commercials now for blow through this whistle and it's the way you're supposed to breathe. Like, how fucking weird. Phil, when I was saying something to Phil about, like, I wanted to make these things with like herbal oils and like